Hi and welcome. I'm VegaLA and today I want to talk to you about the Korg Electribe. I've had this for less than 2 weeks now and I've only got to use it for a couple of days, so what I plan to do on this video is just an introduction to it and get you to the point where you can audition sounds straight off the bat, and I'll explain to you what you see on the screen on what you need to do to do that, and maybe we'll get a beat up and running. Let's see. Here's the manual. Looks pretty comprehensive, but unless you plan on learning to speak German or Korean, only 1/6 of this is going to be of use to you. So that's enough of that. So let's get started. We'll turn the unit on and see how we audition some sounds. Okay, once you turn on the Korg Electribe, the first thing you're going to see is the factory preset pattern, in this case Magician 1. Let's listen to that now. That gives you an idea of exactly what the Korg Electribe is capable of. So that's a pattern, and each pattern comprises of 16 parts, and think of a part as a track. So you've got this track, that's a nice sound. Track 5 sounds like that. Track 6 has this sound on it. Track 7 has a noise. Track 8 has a sample. 9 is a bass drum. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. 16 is called old school. It sounds like the old orchestra hit that was used a great deal during the 80s. So there you go. We're going to audition all the sounds now. So what we're going to do is we're going to move down from the Magician to any one of the patterns that say init pattern. That's initialized or initial pattern. And that's blank. You can do as you please with that. And then you're going to use the oscillator button to change the sound. So click on the keyboard button. Part 1 let's move to, that was number 315 I think. Let's go down to sound number 1, which is a kick drum. And you've got about 400 odd different sounds here. So the first sound, sub beef. And if you press shift, you can actually, because the next one's going to be a kick drum as well. 8-bit grime is one of my favourites. So is Tronica. So if I press shift and the oscillator, it goes from kick to snare to clap to hi-hat to cymbal, and you see it's leapfrogging a lot of the sounds here, to tom, percussion, voice. Let's listen to the voice. To listen to to move down or up an octave, you can use these 4 buttons here. So if we go to 1, we're at the lower end of the scale there. 2, 3, 4. So from here, this is how you get to listen to all the different voices. Now this isn't explained in the manual, so this is how you get to audition all the sounds. And as I say, if you want to leapfrog from one type of sound to another, hold down the shift key and then move the oscillator, so we went from voice to synth hit. Shift move up another one to synth. So there you go. That is, as I assume, the first thing you want to do is listen to all the sounds. So to do that, you go to any of the blank patterns, and then using the oscillator, make sure you're on keyboard, and then use the oscillator to move through the various sounds. Thank you very much. I'm VegaLA. With me, as always, is my son Lucio from LucioTube, and this is the Korg Electribe. Thank you.